Okay, the first thing when you open up your spreadsheet, it's going to come up and the cursor is going to be, or your box is going to be highlighted where you put your name in. I need your name, your address, and your phone number. Without that, if I have a question, I have no way of getting a hold of you. So please, put that in. Next is the wood type. This deals with the doors. If you want just a paint grade, the MDF is the cheapest choice, and they look great, and they're going to last you for a long time. Otherwise, just pull down the drop down box and select what type of wood you want these to be made out of. Component section is the most confusing to people. If you want the whole cabinet, you just leave this section alone. But if, say, you would need a face frame for an application, you would choose no here, and you would choose yes to face frames. That's pretty much as simple as it gets. So we'll set that back to no, this back to yes for all. Stain and paint information. If you don't want any stain or any paint, you just want a natural wood, you'd leave this at none. Otherwise, you'd pick from the drop-down list. You can click here to view the samples on the website. Do you want me to finish it, or do you want to finish it yourself? Choose finished or unfinished. Door information, you click over here to get what you want for that. If you want the MDF doors in a paint grade, you're going to have to just include what the style is on your email. I haven't been able to get figured out how to put those in here yet, but that'll come. So all of these relate to what the different profiles are that you can see on the website there. Tell me whether you want a 1/2 inch overlay, a full overlay, or an inset door. Flat panel is a shaker style door. 5-piece rails and stiles with a panel in the center. Raised panel is just that, and the profiles you get on the raised panel will be determined by the information you put up here. Drawer fronts, do you want it just to be a wood slab, or do you want them to look the same as a door? Do you want a 5-piece drawer front? Choose that. Hinges. Standard hinges are an epoxy, or not epoxy. The standard hinges are just you can still slam them shut. There's no soft close or nothing. The upgrades are a soft close. The slides, the standard slides, are an epoxy. They got 2 nylon bearings on them. That's what they roll on. They're a 3/4 extension. The upgrades are a full extension, ball bearing, slide, and soft close. Some people want the drawers to be upgraded to solid wood. If that's what you want, choose yes here. If you got to have 3/4 inch plywood for the boxes, choose that here. Your end panels, any end, an exposed end on your cabinets where you're going to see that end of it, do you want that to be just a skin, 1/4 inch piece of plywood of the wood type that you've chosen, finished the way you want, or do you want it to be a panel, or do you want it to look like the door? Once you get the basic information filled out on this first page, then you come down to the different cabinets, base, uppers, so forth. Let's go to the base cabinets. The blue areas are where you can make alterations. This is where you put in the information and you get your size. So let's say this base cabinet, you want the base cabinet that's going to be a 3/4 shelf, but a single door. So we'll do an 18 and 1/32 inch door or cabinet, and it calculates the cost for you. If you click on it again and you look up here, that gives you the decimal equivalent, and that's what I work off of, which that's calculated for me. So however you want to do it, either 18 space 1/32, or put the decimal equivalent in, the spreadsheet will figure it out. Same with the upper cabinets. Again, any of the blue areas, you can change those figures, and you can put in whatever number you want. There's no standards. The areas that are white, say down here with this wall diagonal corner, you can't change those dimensions because that really messes everything up. So you've only got one change you can make here, and that's to the height of this. And let's go back to the base cabinets for a minute. I want to mention a couple things there. The blind corner with bar pullouts. The pullouts are included in this with the Lazy Susans. The trays, the spinners are included with that also. And a dishwasher cabinet. I have quite a few people order that. You don't need that unless your dishwasher sits on the end of, say, an island. Otherwise, you aren't going to need it if it's trapped between two cabinets. Don't put it in. Once you've got that information in, then you come back here, and it's going to show you how many cabinets you have of each of the different sections and what the cost is. Say you wanted to see what it would cost you to upgrade to the hinges. Okay, it shows you that right away. Change it back. So that's the spreadsheet tour. It's not that difficult. So I hope that you're able to use it. It runs on Excel 2010. There's a link there if you don't have that to download the starter version, which is free. And I hope to be getting this spreadsheet in an order from you soon. Thank you.